On All Pinoy, meet Jude Silva, an artist who turns real and raw emotions into powerful songs inspired by the honest storytelling of the 70s. Let's welcome Jude Silva on All Pinoy, only here on All Radio 103.5.
There are many things I'd like to say, but I won't say them all today. They'd live in paradise with me, stuck in this moment we can't see. If I could ask the world one thing, I'd take it to the open fields, hold its hand while the wind blows by, about what it remembers me by. Fools wonder what the barrel holds, rarely knows if it's warm or cold. Four walls don't always make a home, two hearts don't always make a home. If I could show the world my life, cut through the lemons, slice per slice, ooh, I take it all to make it something new. Trade all my lies to make my truth. If I could make a moment last, I sure as won't stay in the past. One day I'll finally reach the sky, leave nothing to remember me by. Leave everything to remember you by. Thank you so much. So that song was Nothing to Remember Me By. Hi everyone, good afternoon. My name is Jude Silva. So, ako, taga Parañaque ako. I'm currently 29 years old. So I started music around maybe 7 years ago. Pero most of my life, I've always been drawn to music. Started writing songs at maybe 7 years old, but it wasn't only until I was, maybe 7 years back when I started creating songs to release. So I write music based on, the story of my life and the stories of people that I've met. So hope you like the songs. We are live right now on All Pinoy, dito lang sa All Radio 103.5. Live rin po tayo sa Facebook at Planet Cable TV Channel 3. Alright? So Nothing to Remember Me By is about that feeling na parang I want to control everything. I want to control all the circumstances of my life, but somehow failing all the time. Nothing to Remember Me By was a song I wrote to let go of that feeling and to just trust the process and understand that it's more than me. There's so many stories going around the world, and I'm just one of them. It's just finding harmony in the chaos around me. So for the next song, this next song is called They Don't Mean Much. So it's about my childhood. And that feeling when you're a kid, similar to this other song, when you're trying to control everything, you're throwing tantrums when you don't get what you want. But growing up, you realize there's so many more things to be grateful about. And these things that come naturally to you, it's what you make of the gifts that you receive. And, that's this next song. They don't mean much. Wooden sofa with some peaches on the cover, a canvas and my masterpiece, which I've written under. A tiny little gate that felt so tall I could follow her, dreaming of impossible things. Birthday party stopped because I found something to burn. Everybody's lunged my head, telephone lines even. Magnifying glasses couldn't let me see the future, dreaming of impossible things. But some things never change, and that's what I was thinking about. Insatiable curiosity burned out by my own self-doubt. First day at my preschool, where I found a way to learn about building blocks and paper planes, waiting for your turn. Take your nap and understand you're not the only kid in the world. Waiting for your service or your parents' time to call. Running races, collecting bruises, scars to top it all. Dream about as your heroes come to save you when the day is done. Listen as the wind goes by and try to catch it with your hands. Crying out, stomp at the ground when things don't go as planned. See here, promises only cost as much as sand. But if I had time to think of what I had, then maybe I'd look around and be happy for what I had. Because the past is heavy, full of memories, for the wonderful and sad. But nothing ever beats where I am. Nothing ever beats what I am. Nothing will ever be who I am. All right. So that was They Don't Mean Much. So I've actually just released a song last February 20. So you'll find Happiness for Elise, which I'll sing later, on Spotify, YouTube, and other digital platforms. So the songs that that you're hearing now, I'll be releasing them in a span of the next few months. So if you like them, you can follow me on my social media accounts. That's Jude Silva on Facebook and Jude Gamaliel on Spotify and on Instagram. Okay, so for the next song, this is La Cuacha. So the song is about figuring your life out, feeling lost, not knowing you're lost, but somehow meron kang tiwala na mahahanap mo pa rin yung daan. This is La Cuacha.
Sandali lang bakit ba nagmamadaling tignan na ang tinatahak na daan? Kahit ika'y manigaw na naman, na naman. Sumama na, tara't sumama maglawa siya, pero paturo lang daan, saan patungo di ko na matandaan. Agarang silakbo ng puso kong naliligaw, natatakot maputan ng madaling araw, at hindi na yata ako aabot pa bukas, pero balik atras. Tanan muna sandali, tanan aahon ka rin. Tanan muna sandali, tanan aahon ka rin. Garang silakbo ng puso kong naliligaw, natakot ng madaling araw, at hindi na yata ako abot pa bukas, pero di balik na atras. Agarang silakbo ng puso kong naliligaw, natakot mamutan ng madaling araw, at hindi na yata ako aabot pa bukas, pero di balik atras. Agarang silakbo ng puso kong naliligaw,
Maraming salamat. Yun po ay Lakwatsa. I'll take this time to say hi sa aking mga pamilya at sa aking mga kaibigan, mga kapatid ko. Hello, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. And of course, shout out sa aking mga kaibigan kasi hindi naman ako aabot ng ganito. Hindi ako makakaabot sa All Radio kung hindi dahil sa suporta nyo. And of course, shout out kay Mama Sam. Maraming salamat sa pagbigay ng mga oportunidad sa akin. Ngayon, sa mga nanonood, live na live pa rin tayo sa All Pinoy, dito lang sa All Radio 103.5. Mapapanood niyo po rin kami sa Facebook at Planet Cable TV, Channel 3. Alright? For the next song, this is Happiness for Elise. So like I mentioned earlier, you can now find this song on digital platforms like Spotify and on YouTube and Apple Music. Alright? This song is about being stuck in one place, but also feeling that dreadful feeling, but, powering through it, finding solace in your room and within yourself. This is Happiness for Elise.
Every night I look at myself in the mirror, asking myself, have I really gotten better? People pass me by as if nothing's changed. Am I really, really that strange? I guess I'll never ever know for sure. I trade my entire life for just a moment of peace. At least when I'm alone in my room, I get happiness for this. And the world is so full of noise, I just wanna go to sleep. At least in my dreams I'm free. It's kind of funny how I keep forgetting who I am. What's right, what's real? Why am I doing this for them? Thought I didn't need saving anymore. So then, what was all of it for? I guess I'll never ever know for sure. I'd trade my entire life for just a moment of peace. At least when I'm alone in my room, I get happiness for this. And the world is so full of noise, I just wanna go to sleep. At least in my dreams I'm free.
All right. Thank you so much. So that was Happiness for Lise. All right. So I'm down to my last song. But before I go and before I perform, I'd like to have a shout out to all the dreamers out there. Sa lahat ng taong sumasayaw, kumakanta, nagsusulat at kung ano man ang ginagawa nyo. Kung meron kayong gustong gawin at wala naman kayong nasasagasaang tao at naniniwala kayo, tuloy nyo lang. Dahil meron kayong bagay at meron kayong spark sa loob ninyo na hindi nag-exist sa mundo at nasa inyo lang yan. Find people who can collaborate with you and let that light shine. Alright? So for the last song, this is Child of the Skies. I wrote this for a friend. They lost someone that they love, and I saw that kind of love that transcends even life. So I was touched by it, and I hope and I know that others out there are feeling the same. So this song is for you. So, again, ako po si Jude Silva, dito sa All Radio. Kayo ang number 1.
when I close my eyes. And now you are shooting stars.